This is the continuation of the word problems of change of subject of formula. We have continued this series in our previous video, so this is the continuation. Okay, so in today we were given the volume of a cone, and we are told to find r as the subject, to make r as the subject of the formula. Okay, so the volume of the cone is already expressed here, and r is required to make as the subject of the formula. So the first thing first is that once you have 1 over anything, and you are giving a parameter like this form, so it's basically the same thing I'm writing v over, let me put this, the center writing, let me clean this. So the center writing v is equal to pi r square h over 3. Okay, so this to eliminate this one, because most students, once you see this one, you will like kind of confused, like, hey, what is the value of this one? You understand? So that's why I have to eliminate it. So the center writing 1 times pi r square h, which is center writing pi r square h. So that is why everything is expressed in this form, right? So if I have 1 9 here, all you need to do is to have 1 9 here and this one, so that you can what, cross multiply, because our major purpose is so what, we want to get the value of r. So let's go for y, so we know where we are heading to. So this is writing 3 times v over 1 times all these variables here is writing pi r square h, right? So what are we expected to do? We pi and h is attached to r square, ain't it? So we have to divide both sides by pi h. Okay, pi h, divide both sides by what? Pi h. So pi cancel pi and h cancel h. So you are left with 3 times v is what? 3v over pi h over pi h is equal to what? R square, right? So remember, in subject of formula, nothing must be attached to the symbols that is being used as the subject of formula. But in this instance, square is attached to r. So what are you going to do? If it's square, square to the other side is going to be what? Root, isn't it? So you have to find the cube root. You have to find the cube root of both sides. Use cube root of both sides to solve it. So if I have to use 2 cube roots, so it's going to be this, so, and this. Okay, so this square cancel roots, and we are left with this. So since I'm writing root 3v over pi h is equal to what? R, right? We can either leave an answer like this, or we can also express it as r is equal to root 3v over pi h. So basically, this is the answer to the first question that is given to us. So this r will be expressed as the subject of what? Of formula. So let's look at the second question. What is the second question? We are told to see find the value of r when given that your h is 9 centimeter and your v is 1848 centimeter cube, and your pi is 22 over 7. So how do we solve this? So first of all, let's write my solution as usual. Starting from this, definitely our r has already been taken as the subject of formula. I'll definitely write my root. This is my 3. So 3 times, what is the value of v? Is 1848. So 1848, everything, I'm following this formula now. Our pi, what is our pi? Pi is what? 22 over 7 times, what is the value of h? H is 9. Okay, so this is what we are going to work on. So This is our numerator and this is what our denominator, ain't it? So let's work with our numerator. First of all, we know that 3 times 1848. Let's see, 3 times 1848. We have 5544. So the root 5544 over 22/7 times 9/1, right? I put it like that. So let's work on our denominator. Let me write it out. So we are told that 22/7 times 9/1. I'm working on the denominator now. So let's see what we're going to have. We're going to have root. We have to go out 22 times 9. 22 times 9 is our what? 198. 198 divided by 7. 198 divided by 7. We're going to, okay, let me put 7. 198 divided by 7, we're going to have 28.29. Okay, so let me recall back to my initial question. Remember, this is our R. Don't forget that this value of here is R. Our numerator, we are giving 5,544 divided by our denominator is what? 28.29. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean all this side because we don't need it now. I'm going to clean all 905.97. Okay, so our R, let's see, there are the roots 195.97. What will be our value? We're going to have 13 points. Okay, you can round it up to 14 to the nearest whole number. Let's round it up to 14 to the nearest whole number. Okay, so it's going to, our R is going to be what? 14 centimeter. Okay, so this is the value of R in this particular question. Okay, so it is expedient for you to work it out, and for you to work it out, if you know you are stuck, watch my previous videos on change of subject or formula. I began this journey with what? With a series of videos regarding to what? Change of subject or formula. So to level up your mathematical skills, don't forget to like, share, and follow my channel, James Maths Academy. Until I see you next time, thank you.